Hi, I'm Stephen King,
And I'm Owen King.
and we're here to talk about our new audiobook, Sleeping Beauties.
I will read things back to myself out loud very quietly sometimes to hear how they play. But actually, when I was a child, my childhood job was reading books on tape for this guy.
That's right.
And I didn't mow the lawn, but I read you books on tape.
You did?
And so he would say, I want you to read The Watchers by Dean Koontz. I'd get my cassette recorder, 60 or 90-minute audio tapes, and I'd say, welcome to side one, tape one of The Watchers by Dean Koontz, and I would read that sucker until, until the end of the side, and then I'd flip it over. And I must have done, how many books do you think I did for you over the years?
Oh man, you did probably 24, and that's a conservative thing. I can remember you did War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy on CDs. Actually, I think he started on cassettes, and by the time
took me so long.
it was CDs, and it was a great experience. It was totally selfish. At that time, audiobooks had just begun. The first audiobook I ever listened to, the FAA, Reagan fired the air traffic controllers, and I was going back and forth to Pittsburgh, and on a flyer, just as an experiment, I got the cassettes of The Thornbirds by Colleen McCullough. And after that, I was just hooked on audiobooks. But at that time, you couldn't get a lot. And so the stuff that I couldn't get, I got my kids to read. But the thing about audio and reading those sections aloud that are troublesome sometimes for me is that oral reading is unforgiving. You hear every flaw and every ding, so sometimes that's a good thing. But when a pro reader reads a book, I think it's one of the greatest experiences that you can have as a reader. It is bona fide reading. I love audiobooks.